I am 31. I am unemployed. I have no money. I have nothing to look forward to.
Here's what I think about when it comes to men approaching women. Why don't you do it more often? Honestly.
The real loneliness epidemic is with modern women. They're lonely. You just heard it from the chick. They're broke. They're miserable. They're complaining about being single and alone. They can't get a relationship. Men are not approaching women. Like these women are suffering. Hold the line, guys.
I'm getting sick of everyone being like, well, women have just shoved us out so hard where they don't want to be approached anymore. I'm like, okay.
So I went to the gym this morning and not one single guy stopped and said hello or spoke to me this morning.
Think about that. Women think they're so special that you should just talk to them. Of course, she has some work done on her chest, but let's be real. Like these women, they believe that just because they wake up and go somewhere that men should just be all falling over them.
And not one single guy stopped and said hello or spoke to me this morning.
As someone who's been in about 7 relationships and about 18 situationships, I've come to realize that maybe I am the common denominator.
What's one thing about women that men should know?
Every single one of us are two-faced. Actually, like 7-faced.
What makes you say that?
Because we're really good at changing our personalities, I'm not gonna lie. Every single one of us.
Out of pocket for that shit.
And this is why it's very dangerous dealing with women, because let's say you married to one. She'll show you one phase of her or one side of her, and when you get in front of that judge, it's a completely different side. She's gonna be the most evil person you ever meet. Like women, they wear makeup for crying out loud, so they're always changing their appearance. Like you cannot trust women.
Because we're really good at changing our personalities, I'm not gonna lie. Every single one of us.
Out of pocket for that shit. What do you gain from that?
Where is my man at? Where is my man at?
Crazy.
I hate to make my entire life about relationships, but where is my man at? I know I have a man. Where is he at?
He's in a friend zone. Like you gotta understand, when women say, "Where's my soulmate," as the caption says right here, or "Where's my man?" I've been single for so long, I never had a boyfriend. They're thinking about like a top tier guy that they can't retain. They want a guy who's successful, who's tall, who's wealthy. They're talking about those type of guys. So those are the guys they see themselves being with as far as a soulmate. They're not talking about the average everyday guy that's in their DMs, dudes in the friend zone, dudes that text them good morning. Every woman has a dudes that's talking to them that they can be in a relationship with. But with these women, they want the top of the top. That's who they're talking about.
Where is he at? Where? Please, I'm literally trying to find him right now. Where is he? He's gone. He's literally gone. Where is my man? I need to find my soulmate. Where is he at? Where is he at now? And why am I not with him?
You ghosted him.
Why? Because I'm losing my mind without my man.
Men, where do you guys hang out? Where do you go?
Like every good-looking guy I see is with a woman.
He's some sort of coordinated strategy by men to disappear.
Yeah, black women don't listen to black men.
What is happening to the men of this generation?
Men, y'all made us become independent.
How come every time you have sex with someone they leave? When does it get better? You my medicine. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Nobody's calling me. Nobody's texting me. It's my fault. A lot of it's my fault. Maybe I'm too picky. Maybe my standards are too high.
What kind of world do we live in where a normal, regular girl cannot find just a regular guy out here to date? Because these guys don't want a real woman. They want a fantasy. They would rather jack off to some screen, to some robot.
As sad as it is, a lot of men would rather do that. They'd rather go that route than actually deal with a woman. They'd rather play video games or do other things. We got other hobbies that we can do, because a lot of women are a liability. Let's just be honest. Most women, they nag, complain. They're more trouble than they're worth. A lot of men, when they see women, they see them as a bill. Like, okay, I'm going to have to take on, another human. So a lot of men are saying, I'm done. I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. And most women, let's be real, they want to get paid to be in a relationship. Women, they don't see a relationship as a partnership or something they can build. They want a sponsor. They want a man who's going to fund their life. And the men are saying, nope, I'm done with that. No more.
rather than actually deal with a real human being and what comes with that.
Where are all the good, Christian, nice men? Where are the people that don't give up when times get tough? Where are the people that actually mean what they say? Like, literally everyone around me is engaged, getting married, having kids, having their second and third kids, like, and I never thought I would be the single friend. I never thought that would be me.
If you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD,
oh my God,
then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person, you are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know.
In the most selfish way possible, sometimes I do have to look at my friends and think maybe we took being single a bit too far. Maybe we cheered each other on in our singleness a bit too much. Some would even argue that maybe we took feminism too far.
I don't have anyone.
So why do men no longer come up to women?
As a single woman, I'm getting a little worried when I scroll on this app that like all of the good single men, 30-year-olds and up, or near that range, they are, if they're single, they're staying inside and doing exactly what I would want to do, which is like binge a show and like order and take out. Like, why?
You know, as a man, because I'm 36, as you get older, you want peace. You want to, focus on hobbies, things that you love and enjoy. See, women, they got to understand, and the older a man gets, they don't want to be in a relationship like that. If it's not easy, right? If I got to work hard and do all this crazy stuff and jump through these hoops for a woman, as you get older, you're like, man, I ain't doing that. Like maybe when you in your early 20s or something like that, you'll be trying to court it and do all this crazy stuff and chase women. But as you get older, men aren't chasing you. And they're starting to realize that, man, I'm in my 30s and men aren't checking for me like that. They're not giving me all that attention like they used to. And that's what's going on. Men that are older, each passing year, we say, you know what? I'm going to find something that I love to do. And it's not being in a relationship.
When I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these like cute men who look like they have their head on their shoulders. They probably don't. Let's just be fucking real. But they're all like staying inside. Like, what I'm trying to do is text a girlfriend and be like, hey, you know what? Instead of me cuddling into bed and binging all of Real Housewives, let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like...
Everyone on this app is like, where are all the hot guys in New York City? I go to these bars, I bar hop, and I see...
Look at them on their knees. She's pleading. That's what I told you. There's no male loneliness epidemic. It's not the men. These women are breaking down. They try to flip it like, oh, yeah, men are just lone and incels. Okay, but y'all women are on TikTok and social media begging and pleading for men to come out. Come outside, talk to us, approach us. Times are turning. The tide has shifted. Look at her. Begging.
Everyone on this app is like, where are all the hot guys in New York City? I go to these bars, I bar hop, and I see zero hot men. Where are they?
The only reason why I'm still single is because every time I try to get into one of those relationship type shits, I tell them that I'm a single mom, and they straight up tell me that they don't want to be a dad to somebody else's kid.
I have a question. What is going on with the men in 2025? I'm a 30-something single woman here in America, and every time I step out on the scene to simply enjoy the soft era that I've afforded myself, it seems like guys just ain't guying right now. What's going on? I mean, y'all are not being friendly, chivalrous, cordial, or even kind. So I have a serious question. Do y'all just not like women anymore?
Why aren't men making the first move anymore? Like, that's literally your job. It's your responsibility to show the initial interest. It's your job.
Like, think about that. Like, it's your responsibility. Why aren't you doing it? Like, I don't even want to do it, man. Like, it's not organic. These chicks, you need to do it. They have all these expectations. But the question is, what are you women doing? A lot of these chicks, they want you to approach them just so they can turn you down. So they can reject you and say, haha, it's like a notch on their belt. They want you to make them feel good by acknowledging them. Don't do it, man. Go to the grocery store and go about your business. If these women aren't approaching you, if they have to do something, like you're gonna, as a woman, you're gonna have to step towards a man and say, "Hey, hello, I like your shoes. Hey, how's your day?" They can't even do that. You know how their way of approaching is. Their woman's way of approach is looking at you for 2 seconds and turning and going back. Looking at you for 2 seconds and oh, that's it. Look at you real quick. Oh, like men are not approaching. So it's going to be your job to make something happen. You take the responsibility.
Really your job. It's your responsibility to show the initial interest. It's your job to go get the girl's number, to go tell her that you're interested.
What's your
You're afraid
job?
of getting rejected. Be a man, grow up.
Where do single men between the ages of 28 and 40 go on Saturdays?
At home watching football, college football. I'm be real. I'm 36. Listen, going for a long walk, enjoying nature, enjoying life, at peace, not dealing with a Rubik's Cube known as a woman, not dealing with her mood swings and up and downs. Maybe got a situationship on the side or something like that. But other than that, like where are men going? We're at home. We're doing stuff that we love, maybe enjoying outdoors, nature. Comment below what you guys do on a Saturday.
I will not date a man who doesn't have money, who isn't tall, and who isn't handsome. And I don't think I should have to settle.
I wonder if we as a society have pushed the pendulum so far that men are now just like not approaching women.
So it seems like lately a lot of men don't want to take women they meet on a date anymore.
So I officially give up on girls. I know I said it last week or 2 weeks ago, but I really, this time, I'm done.
You are cheating. She is divorcing you.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, I don't want to get no divorce, but if that's what, what we got to do, that's what we got to do.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
No.
You guys, so I'm at the gym. You know what? Go up to her. Go up to the girl that you think is cute, because most likely she likes you too. And she's waiting for you to go up to her.
No.
I just need to know from a men's perspective, are y'all waiting on girls to talk to you first? Like,
Yes. Here's the thing. A lot of men have shot their shot. They've approached women and they've been rejected. Okay. So a lot of men say, I'd rather sit back and a woman, initiate some sort of conversation. Because a lot of women, they just like to reject. It feels good. It makes their day when a guy approaches them. There's women who will bait you in. I've been there. Where she makes eye contact, looks at you, comes around you a little bit, circles around you, and you say, "Hey, how's it going?" And then, "Oh no, I'm not interested. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Oh no," or they ignore you. Like chicks do that stuff.
are you waiting on a girl to ask you on a date first? Because that's crazy to me. Like when you're out in public and you're making eyes with a girl and you're like making it known that you're attracted to her, but you're not going to say something. How are you not going to say something? Where are the huevos? Where are the huevos these days? I feel like there's so many like times that guys want to say something to girls and they don't. Like, is there a guy watching this that can give us some insight? Like, why don't you just do it?
Waste of time, man.
Are you scared?
No, waste
Are
of
you
time.
waiting for her to say something first? I like my men to be assertive and dominant. If you want to say something to me, say something to me. I'll give you the opportunity. I'll put my phone down. I'll drop the handkerchief. But I'm not going to do it first. Should that not just be like the standard? Am I tripping?
So men looking for casual dates and our relationships is down 50%.
I asked a bunch of girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you?
Guys just don't approach anymore.
Can somebody explain to me why I don't get approached in public?
First of all, you got a big tattoo on your neck. Like, so when I see a chick like, no, I'm not approaching you. I'm not shooting my shot. No.
Like, do I look mean or something?
Yes.
I don't know.
So I saw the study that almost half of men aged 18 to 25 have never approached a woman in person. And let me tell you, that was literally the most disheartening statistic as someone who's in that age group and who just deleted all her dating apps because she wants to meet someone in real life.
I have a question for the men. Do you guys still want to get married?
Oh, hell no!
Thank you.